form of a net, using cotton or silk thread, like sari, lehenga, and kurta. It is intricately linked to Lord Jagannath and his rituals. Vibrant chaduas. Hello friends, welcome back to the Nasreen's Artanist. Today we will talk about the traditional hand embroideries of India. Embroidery is the art of decorating fabric or other materials, using needles to apply thread or yarn. Embroidery may also incorporate other materials, such as pearls, beads, quills, and sequins. In modern days, wide variety of hand embroidery is seen on everything, like cap, hat, dress, shirts. For a beautiful hand embroidery, some ingredients are required. They are fabric, needles, frame, thread, thimble, tracing paper. There are beautifully done hand embroideries in the states of India to explore. So let's get started. Fulkari. Fulkari presents the state of Punjab. Fulkari means floral work. The design includes not only the flowers, but also cover motifs and geometric shapes. The main characteristics of this embroidery is use of dance stitch. Punjabi women create intricate design and patterns with the help of dance stitch. It is applied to several types of Indian garments like dupatta, kurta, blouse and sari. Next is chikankari. Chikankari is the most delicate and artfully done traditional embroidery style from Lucknow, India. Noor Jahan, Mughal empress and wife of Jahangir, introduced chikankari to India. It is one of Lucknow's best-known textile decoration styles. Production is mainly based in Lucknow and in the adjoining districts. Chikankari gets the geographical indication status in 2008. It is a perfect fabric for sari, suit, and kurta. Next is kasidakari. Kasidakari is an embroidery art associated in Jammu and Kashmir. Various stitches are employed for kashida work, such as darning stitch, stem, satin, and chain stitch. The base material for kashida is cotton, wool, or silk in a variety of colors. It is used to decorate costumes, shawls, handkerchief and various household items, like bed covers, cushion covers, lampshades, bags and other accessories. Chamba Rumal. Chamba Rumal, as known as a needle wonder, is made with a square or rectangular pieces of fabric. The material used is malmal, muslin, khadr, with silk thread, using double satin stitch. The clothes are stitched by forward and backward technique to maintain uniformity of design of both faces of the fabric. It is a common item of gift during marriages. The Chamba Rumal is listed as geographical indication by the Government of India.
Next, Gotapatti.
Simply gold or silver ribbons are attached by applique work. It is a unique embellishment to enhance the fabric look, making it rich and splendid. For occasion or wedding wear, it is an art form of Rajasthan, but still widely used in traditional Indian wear, like sari, lehenga, and kurta. Mirror work. It is a type of embroidery which attaches small pieces of mirrors or reflective metal to fabric. Mirror embroidery is common throughout Asia, and today can be found in the traditional embroidery of the Indian subcontinent. Mirror work was developed during the Mughal Empire. Contemporary shisha work typically makes use of mass-produced. It is very popular to use as clothing. Kutch embroidery. It is a handicraft and textile signature art tradition of the tribal community of Kutch district in Gujarat, India. This embroidery with its rich designs has made a notable contribution to the Indian embroidery traditions. The embroidery, practiced normally by women, is generally done on fabrics of cotton in the form of a net, using cotton or silk threads. In certain patterns, it is also crafted over silk and satin. The embroidery has registered as geographical indication in March 2013. Kurti, sari, bag, jacket, earrings, even footwear made of this embroidery. Mukesh work. Mukesh work is a form of embellishment, in which strips of metallic wire are inserted into the fabric and then twisted to create metallic embroidery. This type of embroidery involves twisting thin metallic threads to create patterns all over the fabric. Mukesh is an age-old art form practiced in Lucknow. It is used to create dot-shape embellishment on chikankari fabric. Katha. Katha is a type of embroidery craft in Bangladesh and eastern regions of India, particularly in the Indian states of West Bengal. Katha saris are traditionally worn by women in Bengal region. In these days, embroidery is popularly known as Katha stitch on sari, kurta or Punjabi, and churidar, and many other garments are gaining popularity due to their aesthetic value and handmade characteristics. Pipali. The technique of creating applique is basically cutting up various colored fabrics, which are sewn onto the surface of another foundation fabric to accentuate the look. Beautiful needlework, sequins, and mirrors are added to the design. Pipali applique work has been a geographical indication since 2008. This craft has been practiced in Puri, Orissa. It is intricately linked to Lord Jagannath and his rituals. Vibrant chaduas, which means wall hangings, lampshades, purses, umbrellas, sling bags, bed sheets are made of this embroidery. Shamilami. Manipur has a unique type of embroidery that uses one stitch in deference to the weavers in the area. This is done in dark matching shade with untwisted silk thread on the border of the fanek, which is a lungi or lower body wrap worn by women. Colors in dark red, plum or chocolate are usually used. Khane embroidery, also known as Kavandi embroidery, is a traditional craft practiced by the Khasi tribe in the state of Meghalaya, India. This intricate form of embroidery holds cultural significance and is deeply rooted in the heritage of the Khasi community. The embroidery is stitched on airy silk to make the border of their traditional garment. Ari work. Ari is a type of embroidery that utilizes a hooked needle to create intricate and delicate designs, often incorporating zari and zadoni embroidery, which is a technique that uses metallic threads to add shimmer and shine to the finished piece. Ari's work is practiced mostly in Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. Its embroidery contains chain stitch loops using beads and sequins. It's used in saris and focuses on the pallu or the body of the sari. Banjara embroidery, traditionally practiced by the Banjaras, a semi-nomadic community residing in parts of central, western, and southern India, primarily Rajasthan. Banjara embroidery is characterized by vibrant colors and geometric stitches. Banjara embroidery and tattooing are especially prized and also form a significant aspect of the Banjara identity. Sling bag, purses, jacket, cushion covers, and table covers are usually made of this needlework. Kamal Kadai is an embroidery from native Andhra Pradesh. Woven trellis stitch is used to make flowers and leaves, and other stitches are done on fabric to complete the embroidery. It is the simplest technique of creating embroidery and used in the traditional wear like sari, kurta, kasuti. Kasuti is a traditional form of folk embroidery practiced in the state of Karnataka, India. Kasuti, which is very intricate, sometimes involves putting up to 5,000 stitches, which made by hand. Karnataka Handicrafts Development Corporation holds a geographical indication protection. Sari with kasuti embroidery was a traditional bridal garment, and blouses decorated with the same was his gift for new mom. Kaudi quilt. Kaudi as quilt is another distinctive material made in Karnataka. For their families, the women makes quilt with saris and leftover clothes to stitch kaudi. This is a glorious tradition of recycling and reusing the quilt, being exported to Europe and many other countries. Modern quilts are not always intended for use as bedding. They are maybe used as wall hanging, table runner, tablecloths, and many more. Tora embroidery. This is also locally known as Pokhur, is an artwork among the people of Nilgiris in Tamil Nadu, made exclusively by their women. The embroidery which has a fine finish, appears like a woven cloth, but is made with use of red and black threads with a white cotton cloth background. Both sides of the embroidered fabric are usable, and the Tora people are proud of this heritage. Both men and women adorn themselves with the embroidered shawls, except that sling bags, cushion covers, potli bags, sometimes sari border also made of this. This handicraft product is listed as a geographically tagged product and is protected under the Geographical Indications Act 1999 of the Government of India. And here is the end of today's video. Thanks for watching. If find the video informative, do like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to press the bell icon for more videos.